Hi everyone, I am Evelyn and I'm a product manager. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will share what I've learned about Google Cloud Vision API and how I've been using this terrific tool in my customers' products. First of all, let me tell you, I am not a developer. As I said before, I'm a product manager. So I aim to present a high-level concept of the Google Vision API and its use. Being succinct, the Google Cloud Vision API is a tool to decipher images. So through advanced models of machine learning, it can interpret images and classify them in lots of categories. So it also can extract and detect text, whether text within pictures or even like documents, photos. So as you can presume, this can be so useful for so many different situations, right? And I will show you some cases I've managed to apply this tool in my work.
So guys, let's understand how does this API work. The Google Cloud Vision API has this interface, so you can smoothly try it. I will leave this link on the description box, and I totally recommend you studying this documentation. You have all that you need to understand how it works, and how to guides and tutorials. And yeah, but I want to show this interface so you can try the API. I will drag an image here, so I will submit this image to the API. Let's see how this works. So now you can select your image. Yeah, let's examine the results we got. You can see here the first tag. So the API is saying is 52% of chance this be a plant. And here we have these other tags, these other categories. So tree, red, left, orange, autumn, a lot of categories. And here you can see the dominant colors by the RGB code, which is very nice, right? And yeah, we have some safe search criteria also. So as shown, the API can interpret different aspects of an image, like objects, categories, dominant colors, and of course, here you can get the results on a JSON file. It's the same results we see here, okay? So you can process it inside your application. Well, I want to talk about this first case, which I named Inspiration Bird. A few years ago, we were requested to create a digital product for this massive international group of clothing stores. It was an application to control the whole clothing management process, from the creative design stage to arranging slots of collections in the stores. The design process of a new collection starts with a reunion of inspiring material in a sort of frame called inspiration board. Designers could add images of colors, objects, and fabric samples to it whenever they desire to stimulate a new collection. So they used to create this board physically, but beyond being a manual and prolonged process, they wouldn't be properly able to share it with other persons, like remote designs, for instance. Therefore, one of the features we developed to solve this problem was this online inspiration board. So once they had this huge source of images of clothes, colors, objects, etc., we submitted all these materials to the Vision API to get a wide range of categories and tags. So images like this would have these automatically generated tags. So as you can say, plate, textile, brown, beige, orange, woven fabric, clothing, brown. You can see a lot of um, same tags. You can um, identify a standard between these images. So whether they need inspired ideas for a collection named Autumn, for example, they could type matched words to generate the inspiration board automatically. They could edit this board by adding new pictures from other surveys through a collaborative process with the other designs over the board. So they would have a board like this. The other case I want to share is accreditation process for food establishments. We have this great customer, a financial service company specialized in benefits. And one of their leading service is offering meal tickets cards to company employees. This is actually a widespread practice in Brazil. Food establishments can be accrediting to accept these cards as payment for the meals. And we were hired to make the accreditation process easier and faster, getting it as digital as possible. One of the stages of the process demands a technician visit to verify the food establishment place and validating criteria like having a physical and proven address and a commercial facade as well. So this could cause a significant delay due, the technician's availability, and besides the limited capacity territorial attending. So by using the Google Cloud Vision API, we were able to avoid 85%. Look at this number, 85% of technician visits once the establishment's owner himself could submit pictures of his place in a website or an app, whatever, to validate the criteria. So our solution could diagnose images by comparing them with expected tags like facade, restaurant, building. So see these examples. As you can see, we have the same tags like building, facade, restaurant, fast food, restaurant, building. Yeah. So in some cases, we could also compare the given address by the establishment's owner with the one obtained through the Google localization and dispense the technician visit if it matches, as you can see here. So at the end of the process, this solution brought a high cost and time reduction to our client. What a great achievement, isn't it? All right, so the last case I called the OCR case. So using the OCR tool to give fast feedback about identification documents. Actually, this case is in a sheer development right now. Our customer, this huge telephone operator in Latin America, is creating a product to offer personal loans to their clients. And we are converting it into a complete digital experience, removing unnecessary bureaucracies and personal contacts and process slowness. So one step of the process requires sending the customer's identification documents. However, sometimes customers send wrong documents or even low quality images. In those cases, the application shall give the user fast feedback, demanding a new image or document. No, notice that we are not treating customers' documentation legitimacy at this point, since these documents will be truthfully investigated posteriorly. So our solution resorts Google Vision OCR to identify words we expect to prove it as a valid document. Check this example. So as shown, words like República, Brasil, Identidade help us to prove it as an acceptable document. Therefore, if the user submits a wrong picture or like a house picture or a low quality image, we aren't able to match it with predictable words and consequently require a new sending. Like this, uh, we are not able to identify any labels, any text. Sorry, so it means it doesn't match with a document, a valid document, or maybe is a low quality image like I am submitting here.
So guys, the Google Cloud Vision API has been such a terrific tool, and you can apply it to solve plenty of your product necessities. And maybe you can take this like too much technical to be aware of, especially if you are not a developer. Nevertheless, I recommend studying it because knowing stuff like that gives you possibilities, alternatives, and you are able to bring insightful comments and ideas to the table. You know what I mean? You can help your customers saving money, time, and resources, avoiding re-implementing things that are already done and available. You can quickly identify how to support your product impacts through technical mechanisms, saving time to focus on what you will really need to develop to make sure that your product has all that is necessary to work properly. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this information could be useful for you, and let me know what you think. Leave a message and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.